Yeah, I mean, you almost look like twins. Can we show this? Can we show this on camera? Right? Is that possible?
I mean, because look, I mean,
can we show James on camera?
Oh, I think they're distracted right now.
They're not.
But clearly, we look like twins because, you know, I've got also the facial hair and also the muscles.
You've got the pecs.
I'm definitely, you know, coming out of my shirt as well for very different reasons and stuff.
In slightly different areas.
Yeah, in different areas and stuff. But, you know, look, Gustavo obviously has been doing really well with G, taking on a lot of the players here. G has really revitalized his game, his enthusiasm and his drive. But the thing about it is, you know, we were talking about how it's been working against Japanese players. Well, Fuudo is going to be one of the best ones to test it out on right now because this guy is sharp as a tack. So let's see if he can figure out.
This is going to be an interesting one in terms of character picks because I feel like if he picks Birdie, that's probably a better situation for him than it is if he picks Mika. It looks like he's going for Mika, though.
Okay.
Once Mika gets in, I think she can take advantage of G's poor defense more so than Birdie can. And the footsie game, Birdie definitely has slightly better neutral, but it only takes one opening for G to get in.
That's just the interesting thing, too, because I feel like, you know, Mika doesn't have an EX wake up, doesn't have a first frame armor move, so she's going to be vulnerable on her wake up to G as well. So this is an interesting choice. You know, at least Birdie has that armor, the instant armor. So I'm pretty sure he does, because I keep changing it. I can't remember what state it's in right now. All right, but here we go. It is going to be Mika, so I don't have to worry about that right now. So it's Mika versus G, of course. Gustavo. G is for Gustavo. Part of Team Sonicboxx, and of course Fuudo, part of Team CYG BST, starting with a drop kick right away over the fireball, and guess what? Here we are. This is that pressure we were talking about. This is where G has a lot of problems. Oh, Gustavo trying to trade. He does get the trade, but he gets the knockdown from it, so that's actually a good trade for him. And now guess what? All the way to the corner, and now you got to deal with the V-trigger activation. V-reversal from Fuudo. Oh! A more trick from Gustavo. That was the most disgusting thing. Holy crap. Okay, Nadesco coming down. Patience, though, from Gustavo. Now, back to the neutral here. Oh, checking. Gets in with a drop kick into the Rainbow Typhoon. Fuudo going to take round number one, even after that disgusting setup there from 801 Strider from Gustavo. All right, back to this neutral here, and that standing medium kick, such a great button for him. Trade, and he's going to take him to the corner. Power up that presidentiality. Here we go, just a regular throw. Are you serious? He's just going to confirm right there on the spot. And spend a lot of resources, though, in an interesting situation. All right. Oh, chases him down. Big damage. And now you are scared. And there it is, the stun. So that super did work out in Fuudo's behalf right there. So good stuff to him. And Gustavo now wondering, what should I do about this now? Because as I said, you know, well, as you said, actually, that, you know, once Mika gets you in the corner knockdown situation, Fuudo has some of the most immaculate Oki game out of all the Mika players. And so I just feel like
G's really good when you have to start putting gaps in your strings, but when you don't, and you get loot command grab situations and heavy plus frames, as Mika can do from an Oki, it's really difficult for him to break out. And Mika's just one of those characters where it's really hard to keep her out consistently. She can keep jumping in on you.
Yeah.
There you're seeing him use, it's a mix-up between the back fierce and I think the forward meat.
Forward fierce, I think it is?
Yeah. The anti-air options. So if she goes for the splash and it whips, he can punish quite heavily.
Crouched under the cross-up, basically. All right,
there's the activation, and that is
you're in the corner
the
now.
Guess. You call it a 50-50, but you take exactly the same damage regardless of what you get hit by. So, oh, is he going to grab?
Yes, there it is right there.
Nadesco comes out. He has to respect it. There's the anti-air V skill.
Because like I said, anytime you get hit by G, you are in the corner if he activates into V-trigger.
What do you call a 50-50 if you take exactly the same damage both options? Because it's not like the command grab does less damage than the combo does.
I think that's called a 50-50.
It's like a true 50.
It's a 50-50-50-50.
It's 100-100.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Got
Nice
the anti-air,
lands into the 5.
And look at this, Fuudo down on life. But here we go, gets the crush counter and the hit as well. In there with a drop kick, gonna get the, no, that was a bait. He had baited that out. He said, you know what, I want you to be reversal here because I have the setup. Oh no, again the anti-air B skill and
That was sick. That was sick.
Did it. And Gustavo
saw the start-up animation.
Yeah. And that's the
I
thing.
knew that was going to connect.
Don't have to confirm on a single hit if you see the opponent clearly doing something. And even if you lose to that button burn to the super.
I'm not even sure. Actually, I don't want to say too soon because he might have auto-spaced that. That might have been one that didn't. It wouldn't have connected unless he did something.
Oh, crush counter. Wow. I don't think that's what he meant to do. I saw him tilt his head a little bit. I think he just meant to do an uppercut motion, but it came out as a critical arc. So he's going to get good damage off of that, but unfortunately loses all of his resources and doesn't get the mix-up and setup that he wanted.
Standing medium punch.
Yep. And again, the same bait, the same setup.
Nice anti-air. And again.
So Gustavo's still in this. Okay, here we go. He's got the V-trigger ready to activate. No! That's gonna kill. No, oh my god.
Yes, here's the guess. V reversal. He could have come on.
The delay on the down medium punch. And yeah, Gustavo's going to be thinking about that super there because the thing is, he got that command grab, and I'm pretty sure he wanted to juggle a couple of times to get him to the corner. If you do, you could have gotten even more. If he wanted the super, he would have juggled with a bunch of punches and then go into super for even extra damage. So that was definitely an execution error on Gustavo's part, in my opinion. I'd have to ask him to confirm.
It looks like a tough matchup in terms of keeping it out. You saw the mix-up with the jump in and the splash. He's got really good anti-air options, and he puts her in bad situations as well when the anti-airs do work or if the splash does whiff. Yeah. So he can punish it pretty heavily.
Surprised he didn't go with the V skill option, though, in that situation to do that. So.
He has to be pretty early with that because it's quite slow.